Yes, God. All right, so let's do a quick sound check. I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me in all of the lands. Let me know. Give me a confirmation. Yay! I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited too. We've had a lot of success with fertility, so I'm excited to talk about this topic. I myself have 5 children. So I'm excited to get into this. All right, can everybody hear me? Okay, I got a thumbs up over here. How about YouTube land? Can YouTube hear me? Facebook land? Okay. I think that all systems are a go. Yes, God. All right, so if you are new here and this is your first time, my name is Megan, and I am the CEO and founder of Yes God Wellness, which is a holistic health company dedicated to the mind, body, and spirit connection, especially passionate about womb health. I am also your favorite spiritual life and business coach. I'm here to help you manifest more by doing less. All right, and I want to preface this video and say that I am not a medical doctor and this is not medical advice. While I am not a doctor and am not giving medical advice, though, I am a V-STEAM coach, and I have lots of testimonials in my Instagram highlights that you can feel free to go and check out about success that we have had with fertility, okay? So please go ahead and share this with someone who could use this content. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe, like, so I can continue to pour into you and so that you can pour into others. All right. So today we're going to be talking about fertility and how we can make our bodies more of a fertile environment for pregnancy if that is what we are choosing to do. Okay. All right, so I want to preface this and say that number one, the body is brilliantly designed to only conceive if a viable pregnancy is highly likely, okay? And I also want to say that conception is extremely rare, all right, in the grand scheme of things. Hey, all right, and what I mean when I say that is that I think it's 10% of the time when sperm and egg have contact is there an actual viable baby or fetus that is conceived, embryo that's conceived. All right. So a lot of times what happens is we experience conception, but then it doesn't attach or it doesn't come all the way down or whatever. There's a whole process involved in conception that we're not going to go into in this video. But long story short, there's a lot of things that have to line up to have a successful pregnancy. And a lot of times what happens is we may have experienced some parts of that process, but not others. And so what happens is we have our menstrual cycle and the egg, maybe sometimes even a fertilized egg, comes out in our period. Okay, so sometimes we may have conceived and not even known it. So just want to be clear about, we're talking about a viable pregnancy that turns into an actual baby. Okay, that's what we're talking about right now. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is looking at our health as a holistic thing. Okay, not just looking at hormones, not just looking at, menstrual cycle, not just looking at diagnoses. Oh, I have PCOS, so it's difficult for me to conceive. Oh, I have fibroids, so it's more difficult for me to conceive. While those things may be somewhat true, it's really important to focus on your body as a whole, and that includes your mental health, okay, your emotional health, all right, your blood circulation, making sure that you are getting enough antioxidants in your diet, making sure that you're getting enough folate, enough zinc. This is for both men and women. Zinc and folate really help to improve fertility, okay, because they help to deactivate the free radicals that are in our body, which can damage sperm and egg cells. And remember, when we are going through the process of conception, if the body again doesn't recognize it as a viable, healthy pregnancy, a lot of times the body will go ahead and release that pregnancy from happening. Okay, so believe it or not, our bodies are designed to give us the best case scenario. All right. Also, consuming more in the morning and less in the evening, okay? Because PCOS is a common cause of infertility, eating most of your calories earlier in the day is going to really help with your insulin and your testosterone, all right? And because high levels of either one of those hormones can really impact your fertility, okay? The another thing is to stay away from trans fats, okay? And I know that people don't like to change their diet. They like what they like. Things taste good. I get it. I understand. Trust me, okay? But we have to be mindful of the hidden kind of thing that's really harming us, and that is vegetable oils, okay? Canola oil, corn oil, even peanut oil, okay? These types of things are really, really harmful. So fried foods, especially if you're buying out, you're not frying it at home, you don't know what type of oil is being used. Margarine, get rid of the margarine. Use regular butter, okay? Use real butter from organic cows if possible. Processed products, baked goods, okay? So they talk about, and you've probably heard of, when you go grocery shopping, you want to stay on the perimeter of the grocery store. If you think about all the foods that are in the aisles and on the shelves, those things have a lot of junk in them that allow them to be on the shelf for so long. So we want to make sure that we are consuming a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, high quality meats if meat is a part of our diet, high quality if we consume dairy, those things need to be high quality, okay? It's important to get the grass-fed animals, okay? It's important. I am not vegan, and I really don't have an opinion either way about it, but I will say that for me, protein sources are best for my body, okay? And you may find that too. I know can sometimes be some shaming around what people are eating and what negative effects certain foods have. I think that is a case-by-case basis, and you have to do what's best for you, okay? Another thing that can help with fertility is steaming. V-steaming can be amazing for just not only prepping your womb, getting your blood circulating to that area, but also the emotional release, okay, is very, very helpful. Start taking your prenatal vitamins, okay? People say, well, I don't, I want to take supplements, but I don't know what supplement to take. Take prenatal vitamins. They are designed to get your body and maintain your body's nutrients to be able to provide for another life. So there's no harm in doing that before you've actually conceived that other life, all right? And then also the power of visualization, okay? A lot of times, and I talk about this a lot, we get caught up in, okay, what if this happens, or what if I don't, or I'm this old, I haven't had a baby yet, or, all of these different kind of fear-based scenarios. Start actually thinking about what your life will look like with a baby, with another baby, okay? Start to actually give your attention and your focus to what it is that you want, and really start to ponder, what is this going to mean? What is this going to mean for my daily routine? What is this going to mean for my schedule? What is this going to mean for my finances? What is this manifestation that I am wanting to happen? What is that going to mean for my day-to-day life? Okay, and focus on that. And that goes for anything that you're trying to manifest. Okay, so I just wanted to come on and give some quick tips about fertility. Your mindset and your heart set is very important. Another thing that a lot of people don't talk about when you're trying to conceive: forgiveness, releasing resentment, okay? Allowing your trauma to serve you, okay? And I know this can be a hard pill to swallow for people, but we want to make sure that before we are conceiving and stepping into this stage of parenthood, that we are healed. We don't want to be subconsciously passing trauma down to our children, okay? So forgiveness, healing is a huge, huge part in conception. It's very important, okay? Because when we have those blockages inside of us of things and trauma that we've experienced, it can block the things that we desire. And pregnancy is no different, okay? If pregnancy is something we desire, it can be blocked by old things, old past traumas, and old past circumstances that we have not fully released, fully let go of, okay? And that's my specialty, is helping people to identify those subconscious blocks and release them. All right. And so I just want to let everybody know, if you are interested in incorporating V-steaming into your self-care journey, we do have a customized V-steam plan that you can check out for free and linked in the bio. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, okay, to help you support transforming your life, getting to the root of those subconscious blockages, getting to the root of that resentment, finding out how you can actually release those things, you can definitely feel free to schedule a call with me. All right. And if you're interested in becoming a womb wellness professional, you can learn more about becoming a certified V-steam coach. Okay. You can message me for that and I can give you information. All right. So if anyone does not have any more questions, I've decided to kind of make my lives a little bit more brief, unless there's questions. And of course, if there are questions later, you can slide in the DM, you can comment on the video. I'm here, I'm available, and I love to help, so just reach out to me. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope that you understand and know that you are the most powerful person in your world. You have a lot of say-so in what happens to you. All right. It's all about making decisions and setting boundaries and behaving in accordance with the decisions that you make. Okay. And the desires of your heart. All right. So I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I'm done, so whenever you're ready. That 4 to 5 class was tomorrow. That's fine. I'm gonna just do that instead tomorrow. Ooh, they got a yin class tomorrow too. They got a yin class from until 6:30 tomorrow. I might do that bad. I might go tomorrow from 4 to 6:30. That'll work. And then I was gonna say, if you wanted to go on Friday to take the class with Angela, you can. I don't know if you want to do the 5:30 or the 6:30, but they got both of them. I think she's teaching both of them on Friday. Let me see. She's good. Cause I know I went last Friday morning. Yeah, she's doing the 5 a.m. and the 6:30. Oh yeah, that'll be good because they got a 9:30 class on Friday, so I could just go to one of those if you want, or you could go. It don't matter, whichever one you want to go to. Okay, that's done. I need to drop these off at the mailbox too. I mean the post office right there, but it's all right in that same area, like Golden Cross, down the post office and the Hartley Village. She be like this. She lay her fat little body and she's like,
get that leg up. Anytime she can get it, she pull herself up.
She pull herself right up. And then the minute she can be able to crawl up on the couch. So that's going to really be a wrap. This whole thing right here is going to be done.
That's fine. Good. Progression. She don't want anything. It's very loud.
Why would she do that little walk like she's trying to fall? Like sometimes she tries to make herself fall.
I don't know what she did.
Doing this now. You know when she be walking like this, she be like. No, but then she be acting like she gonna just keep walking and she stops herself and kind of like. Oh, why are you doing that?
That's terrible.
You're like a drunkard. Alright, now what?
Oh, look at you, sucky.
No, these pants still do not fit good.
What you get this from?
It was a long time ago. These was from down there. But you think I didn't come back with a cover this and zipper up. Yeah, I finished that. I like this. I'm liking this Asana. See how I got all my work scheduled? Mm-hmm. Look. So I know every day of the week what I'm doing, and then I can actually go in here and just like plan out, have an outline for what I'm talking about, and then it gives me subtasks. Like I can create a workflow for this thing. So create the thumbnail graphic, YouTube caption, email the list, promote on social media, and then it's like you get to check it off.
Oh, that's good.
So it keeps my stuff organized. So it's like I've planned this out for several months. So it's like I know what I need to be working on.
What tool is that called?
It's called Asana. It's a project management tool. But like if I had employees, like for each one of these tasks, I could go in and assign it to a different person if I had different people on my team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's good. And then I got an app on my phone so I could, you know, if I have an idea about content or something that I'm going to be presenting on, I could just update it right from my phone.
You want to turn that camera on?
Yeah. Me on this, I'm still on it, and y'all still watching. Hey y'all, I thought I ended this. Who does your packaging? I do my own packaging.
Oh my God.
Maybe I missed the lives. Are you aware of your camera's still running and I can hear you and see you?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm turning it off now.
She does this
I do it all the time.
all the time.
That's okay, I'm gonna trim it. All right. See you later. Bye.